After I finished sewing my mom's dress for Christmas Eve, I still had 4 hours left before we had to leave, so for some reason I thought that was more than enough time to make myself a dress. I knew I wanted to use my belle dress pattern as well as this pretty pink mohair fabric, which reminds me kind of like a teddy bear texture. The fur fabric had this backing on it, kind of like a rubber backing almost, that gave it the stability I needed, so I did not have to interface my fabric at all to get that bell shape, which saved me a lot of time. All I had to do was just sew all the panels together, both the facing and the lining, and I was able to put that together fairly quickly. And of course, you guys know I can never have a dress without a corset structure on the inside, because I just feel like, especially for a strapless dress, it does help it stay up. And so I sewed down bias tape for all the channels. I decided for some reason to sew down 16 channels, which is quite a bit, and then I had to cut all of that boning and put the end caps on. At this point, I only had like an hour and a half left. At this point, I questioned my ability to even finish this dress. But then somehow we miraculously finished as always, but I did realize the top was a little bit too big, but I made it through the pictures. The day afterwards, I did go back in, open the dress up, just because I wanted to also reline it on the grain, because for some reason the dress was skewing more to the left and I didn't like that. Then I recontoured the bust just so it can fit a lot better at the top. I've been determined to use all of my fabric, so I also decided to add the shoulder shawl to it, and I even had enough for a little mini skirt afterwards, and I'll show you guys that next.